Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning. How are you? Today is Monday morning. It is the 25th day of November. How did that weekend go by so fast? Well, here we are with the start of a short week, holiday week, of course. A lot of travel. You know, people used to travel on Thanksgiving week. Wednesday used to be a big travel day. Now it's kind of more spaced out, So a lot of people are traveling today and tomorrow. And there will be a big storm system later in the week that will affect weather travel, especially by airplane, even travel in the cars later in the week, especially towards Wednesday night into Thursday. We'll talk more about that in just a second. This morning it's 49 degrees as I make this. The cold snap is over. Yesterday we got into the lower 70s. Today I've got us in the probably in the upper 70s for a high temperature. Today will be the warmest day of the week. Right now out at the Montgomery Airport, it's 49 degrees in the 4 o'clock hour. Time as I make this is 4:23. And visibility out at the airport, 3/4 of a mile in fog. All right, so we start off a little cloudy this morning, but I think we work our way into sunshine a little bit later on. There is a front approaching that'll bring scattered showers to the state, but I think we're dry through the evening hours. If you have evening plans, no problem. I think the chance of showers is mainly, let's say, after midnight or towards midnight and after midnight. Scattered showers as the front moves through. This is not a significant front, and I think it's out of here by morning. And I think we have a dry Tuesday. May start off cloudy, but then eventually improvement later in the day on Tuesday. So Tuesday is a good travel day across the southeastern U.S. Most of Wednesday is a good travel day across the southeastern U.S., but by Wednesday night into Thanksgiving Thursday, showers and thunderstorms as an important frontal system approaches. Right now, there is no severe weather outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. However, I would not be surprised as we get closer to Thursday that there will be a severe weather threat on Thanksgiving. I've covered a lot of Thanksgivings for you, and as you know, there's been a bunch of them that had tornado watches and stuff. So we'll see what happens on Thursday. But yeah, that's an important frontal system approaching, and it's going to cause miserable weather across much of the eastern half of the nation on Thanksgiving. I wonder what the Thanksgiving Day parade will be in New York City at Macy's. We'll see how that works out. And then behind that front, oh my gosh, starting Black Friday, a big temperature plunge as we get a sample of some Arctic air that'll take us into a cold, chilly Iron Bowl weekend. In fact, at the Iron Bowl, I think both teams will be playing their coldest game of the season so far. It's up in Tuscaloosa this year. It's a 2:30 start on ABC. And given what's happened over the last few days, I think it's probably anybody's game. But we won't talk football here. We'll talk weather. And I think the chilly nights will be very significant as we get into the weekend, and wind chill will be a factor, especially in the morning hours on both Saturday and Sunday. And so that Arctic plunge will cause a big change in our wardrobe as we get into Black Friday weekend. All right, I think you're up to date now. This morning, everything is normal, including live on the radio 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1 WACV. There'll be another forecast discussion, which is what this is, the video, and blog update with all the graphics. And boy, oh boy, I've got some great stuff for you this morning that I've been working on for the last few hours. That'll be in the 4 o'clock hour tomorrow morning. And your forecast whenever you want it across the dial on 8 radio stations, the Blue Water family of stations. All right, I'm going to go in and publish this and publish your blog. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, our free weather app will be a good friend of yours this week as a big storm system crosses the country. If you're going to be traveling, and many of you will be, it's a great travel companion because it knows where you are. It's going to give you watches and warnings for that location and the forecast for that location as well. So yeah, get it on your phone or tablet now with hourly forecast, 10-day forecast, instant push notifications for severe weather alerts, radar, future radar, access to all my posts, including my blog updates. Go to the App Store and search Rich Thomas Weather.